Hi, ladies. It's Alexis. From this morning, we had a great check-in and wanted to share with you the new discussion that we have started called Social Orchestration. So manufacturing serendipity. Let's take advantage of the fact that we have a circle of very connected founders. So when you go into this section here, I kind of just give an outline of what it is. I'm putting direct links to those meetings that are in progress this week. So from that very long list of investors that we're reaching out to, these are the ones that we actually have on the books. So as I'm scheduling the meetings, I will be inputting the most relevant ones. This way we can all connect online on LinkedIn and their social and make sure that all of us are serendipitously interacting with them on social, of course, in a positive way. We remind everybody it's with her, humanity, empathy, and responsibility so that we are representing our group very well. You don't have to ask for direct investment. They've already scheduled a meeting with us. So make sure that it's just really getting to know them, their brand, what they're about. Follow them on social also to see if this is somebody that you'd be interested when they make an offer to have on your cap table. So one thing I wanted to share is kind of how I do a little bit of the social orchestration. I'd love if you share your tips as well. But I'm going to scroll down here to one of the members, Elizabeth Davis, who is an investor that we have a meeting with tomorrow. So as we go through this, I look at her LinkedIn, of course, follow or request a connection. But then more importantly, after looking at what she's done, what she's about, this can always give you a lot of ideas if you know somebody at the helm. Also, you could check out the helm since she's also a part of the head of partnerships there. So oftentimes investors have multiple roles with different organizations. So feel free to explore the networks and connections you might have that would cross with that investor as well. So today I wanted to just click on the mutual connections, because of course these are going to be our strongest alliances, and go through. I can see, okay, we've got a lot of shared connections, and what I can do is I'm scrolling down. I saw Gesha here, who is the founder of Dreamers and Doers. I know that's a very aligned organization, really an amazing founder. So that's a strong connection that I have. And then what I did is I'm going to reach over to Gesha, which I've already done here. Personal message, of course, always keep it human first, saying I reached out because I have a meeting scheduled with, and then I put her link. So anything to save her from having to look up who this person is. Gesha is very well connected, so she probably has a lot of people that she may or may not always recall. So put that link, make it as easy as whoever you're connecting with. And then I saw your connection. Have you ever worked with her? Leave it really open-ended. They may or may not have worked with them. We don't want to lead anything, but just get a conversation going, and hopefully she'll be able to respond back, and I'll be checking my inbox in the next day. But I let her know in the next day, tomorrow morning, I'm connecting with this person. So this is an example of how I went to the person, found who they were, followed, liked, searched who we have in common, and now I can go out and reach out. I'll probably reach out to Genevieve Kim next, who I just met at a great event that she hosted with Gesha just about 2 weeks ago regarding women in capital. So I'm going to reach out to her next. So this is how I start to do just the warming up of all the people around them. It also makes the people around them very familiar with who we are. Maybe they're like, hey, I haven't heard from you from a while at SheTransacts. What are you guys up to? So warming up all the people around them. So if we get off that call and she goes to look at who I am on LinkedIn, Elizabeth will then be able to see all these great connections. And if she chats with any of these key people, or these key people drop her a note about us, happening all at the same time, right before and after the meeting, this is the type of manufacturing serendipity we like to create. You can do the same thing on Twitter. I happen to be a little bit stronger on LinkedIn. I know they live on Twitter as well. So feel free to connect with the investors anywhere that you're most active and savvy, and share any tips of how you're cross-connecting. The more, the merrier. But this video will give you an idea of what I mean by social orchestration and how you can leverage this and as a circle how we can really, really create some strong traction together for the raise. Thanks so much. Good luck to everybody this week. Keep sending out those investor links and let's get these meetings on the calendar.